Everybody talks about love, but do we really understand it? Let's dive into it. Welcome to another exciting episode of Moments with Annie. As you know, my name is Eniola. But today I won't be doing it alone. I have two amazing guests in the house, but I'll be letting them do the honors of introducing themselves. Well, on my left, I have
Caroline.
welcome. We are excited to have you today.
Thank you very much. I'm
Please, today pair. Well, I'm happy to have you. But on my right, I have another amazing guest.
Oluwamayo Samuel Awal is my name, popularly known as Prof. Sam. And I'm so excited to be.
Yeah, also honored to have you on our show. And today, guys, we're going to be doing something very exciting, something that is very common among everyone. I would say everyone has experienced it one way or the other. And my first question is for Caroline. If I come to Mr. Sam, because he's also going to talk about that same question. Now, Caroline, personally, what do you think love is?
okay. For me, love. Love is deep. You know. Yeah, love is deep. It means selflessness. Like love has a very thick connection, like with you and your partner. And love doesn't always mean a relationship kind of love your parents, your friends, then your lover too. So I think in this context now we are talking about
A
lover.
lover, yes.
Okay. Okay. Love is about commitment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Okay, that's another point. Well, I want Mr. Sam to please answer that question.
This is actually a very deep question, and then one of the things that people need to understand today, because when you see two people, because I like the way Caroline started, because she talked about the fact that we have different contexts, but this context we are talking about when there is a kind of strong emotion between two people. Because, of course, you can love different people, and then the meaning of that love is reality. It depends on the lover. So, but in this context, it has to do with when you have emotional feelings towards somebody. The what trigger it, you don't know, and they are different. We have different
Yeah, sure.
and that's will define how that love goes. Well, it has to do with emotional attachment between two people. Two, because two is company, three is car.
Well, yes. But Sai, when you now mean two people, in this way we are now, everything has changed. In between this the normal gender, we have male and female. And now we have him, she, him. We have a she or him, she. We have different. So we have to be specific here. Is it in between those she, hims, or in between the normal way that God actually ordained it?
I think now we need to go by every country's constitution. In
No.
Nigeria, according to our constitution till now, we know she, he, but it is not allowed. Nigeria, as far as Nigeria is concerned. Even in the United States of America now, I think when Donald Trump was
Yeah, came up.
so
Yeah.
so we are talking about emotional attachment between a man and a woman, or a
Him
boy
and a boy, or a boy and a boy, and a she.
yeah, boy to boy relationship is not allowed here. It has a number. It has a number of years of imprisonment actually in Nigeria.
Really?
Yeah, you don't do that. Boy to boy, girl to girl.
But they are common now, even in this Nigeria that we are now.
And
No, you should.
they
They do now.
Do
If you see it now, at least I've seen. I think I saw one on TikTok recently, and I was like,
that should not be in Nigeria.
okay. Later, they're already doing it, and they're happy to say that I felt it. I met this person, and I'm happy that I felt yes. At least I've seen one. I've seen two guys. I've seen two girls that are doing the same thing.
You cannot tell. I don't know if you were able to capture where those people were posting from. It depends on the country. There are some countries I cannot mention now because I need to be correct. So there are some countries that have allowed that,
Yeah.
but I'm aware as of today, Nigeria
Yeah.
has not
Please.
accommodated
No.
that.
Wonderful. Now, Caroline, this question I have is, do you think people misunderstand this whole concept of love? Is it that some people do not actually understand it? Because some people feel it's if you cannot show me love with gifts, with money, it doesn't mean that you love it. Like it means you don't love me.
Okay. If you actually love someone, you go all out for the person.
But should it
No,
be
right?
the parity in a relationship?
I should, yeah, now you should go all out for me the way I would also go all out for you. But right now, I think it's the social media that is making our heads now turn so much. Because social media just gives, like, most times very bad, I mean, yeah, bad impression. In the sense that okay, right now, I think yesterday I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw one new dress, Opoli.
Yeah.
The dress is absolutely nice. Like,
Yeah, I've been seeing it like we said.
said now, they'll say if your man can't get you Opoli dress, he's not a man.
Yeah.
If this is not a man, Valentine
If
is
we cannot bring you a money bouquet, I cannot buy you man.
I saw in fact they let the money bouquet. This girl, like, she turned around and then the next thing she turned the money bouquet outside and it was as white, like, because of my head. I'm like, oh my god. So
God went.
Yes.
so now if like people that are just going in love sees this and they'll be like, my boyfriend, no, my boyfriend can never get me.
For me.
And again, some people even go into love because my friend is in love. So
Yeah.
one but for see this, look at me now. I'm just here. And then because of that, they always bless.
Yeah, they want to get
Somebody else. They want to, so
just be in a relationship. So, what do you think about it?
Do we even understand what love is again now? We don't. People don't. Again, attaching love to social media life is one of the biggest mistake
Yeah.
that has
Yeah. There's so much pressure.
over our youth of today. See, love has to do with understanding. Love has to do with trust.
Yeah.
Love has to do with sacrifice. Love has to do with commitment. See, before you would even click, it is today that I see people who met a lady today and still claim that they are in love.
Yeah, love at first sight.
Somebody will be like, since the day I met you,
Since the day you just met me today.
I have not been eating well. I have not got myself.
Yeah.
All of these things, you are the love of my life.
I just said me today.
When did you meet?
I cannot do
The
without
moment this lady came in,
it. Well,
meeting, wow, I was not even, I couldn't even get my words straight again because in fact I just fell in love with that game immediately. That
don't use one. I don't want to say this. Okay, well, someone used one kind of line for me. It's like the first day I saw you, I had a feeling of deja vu. I'm like, who picked it? Where are we? See you right
like that makes you before.
for me, before now, they were destined to say that.
Thank God I'm as young as you are. So thank God I'm a man here. See, that's one of the methods to win ladies' heart. Yes, I can tell you that. That is one of the methods to win ladies' heart. You know, we know that the power of every woman is in their ears. Whatever they hear
It's what we like.
is what they, like you will see a lady saying, that guy is okay, but I don't like the way he talks. He doesn't really, he's not romantic. Ask her, like, what do you mean by that word?
Romantic.
And like, it doesn't tell me things that
I want to hear.
sweetie. Somebody will say, he doesn't buy me gifts. Another here say, see, another person say, it was my birthday and he did
You
not
don't
give me
even take it. You don't even take it seriously.
another person, different things people say.
Yeah.
Yes. Another person will say, when Karu, my friend, had a birthday, a boyfriend took her out. In fact, I took every one of us out and then I brought up this. But it's my son, but my boyfriend, it's even where is your do you even know the person you are dating?
Yeah, they don't want.
Do you know the person you are in love with? See, that's question the fact that questions or begs the question that what did you even know about him before you went into a relationship with him? Did you know anything at all? Okay, you met in class, you met on the way. Sometimes I even ask people, how do you see somebody on the way and you say, excuse me?
Exactly. I don't know how people just
No,
do
like
it.
you have not met the person
Before you just want
the person was just
I like.
passing by and we're like, excuse me,
Can I speak to you?
can I have a word with you? No, we are us. Let me tell you something. Before a guy will come to you to ask you out or to make you his babe, he has done his baggage chest and he knows your worth.
Yes.
He knows your worth. If that guy wants to die over you, he knows what he wants to die for.
To die.
But ladies don't do that calculation.
Mm.
So you have to start working it out. You have to start working it out. The same
It's
way a guy will sit down, even at some point we sit down with some other friends.
Yes, sunset.
I just met this lady. See, she's so different among other ladies I have met. I'm not ready to let that.
And those ones to be there. I think I've heard of her before, but she's good. Everything. But still the same ones that will still say, don't go there.
That is it. And I have met some guys too that will be like, everybody, that lady. Oh, I don't go.
You don't go there now.
You too also.
Just go and get out, bro. As a national cake.
So everybody who has such a chop, make I chop.
Wow.
So the way you carry yourself.
Oh, wow. It's
the way
true. It's true.
and you have to make yourself the kind of man you want.
Make yourself the kind
Yes.
of man
You have to be the kind of person you want.
you say you attract to what you.
If you are not, if you don't have any value, you meet men with no value.
Valid points.
But if you have values yourself,
yes.
see, men with values, they will be on a queue, waiting for your attention.
Wow. That's a value point. Yeah. No, this is wow. But for some, this one I are giving us like this. Okay, so this
Okay, so goes out of smarties right here. You say
this my next question is for Caroline. First to come to Prof. Sabigiri. Now, Caroline, what do you think about red flags in a relationship? To you personally, what do you think is a red flag? Maybe there's a red flag. Like meeting a guy for the first time. I mean, you went out together, you've already started talking. What are the things that you say, this one is a deal breaker for me. I cannot go there. Can you refer that person to Prof. Personally? Start before you do very fast. I'll start with you. Let me listen to Prof. Sam. Let's listen.
It's so unfortunate that not only ladies or guys are vulnerable here. Two of them are vulnerable here. See, red flags. There is something I normally say. When you are in a relationship, go into that relationship with your head, not with your heart.
But we are created in different ways. Ladies are created. We are like the emotional beings.
Then we have to learn, train your mind. You have to go into a relationship with your heart, not with your head, not your heart. Here you are in a relationship with your heart, everything goes. You cry and you forget.
Yes.
He leaves you for a month, he comes back after a month.
You apologize.
He apologizes and you have
what doesn't kill you text you 6 months later. Talk after.
Is that cheese?
But when you are in love with your head,
Okay.
you notice every red flag.
Hmm.
A guy takes you out for the first time and asks you, we have to end it in my bedroom. It's a red flag.
Yes. Standpoint.
It's a red flag.
About what?
It is a red flag, but people do not always want to listen to that.
A lady that you just met takes you not to anywhere but to boutique. The first place she takes you.
So brother is just giving us back to back.
The first place she takes you to, what she has just told you is, I want to help you to spend your money. The day you have that money to spend again,
no problem, she will go.
Another thing, when you are in a relationship, make your heart the driver.
Your heart.
Let your heart drive. You understand?
Yes.
And that person that is in your life, make him a passenger. When he's giving you a problem or problems,
Moving from inside the
but
car.
just
I throw him outside.
Just press accelerator.
Oh yeah, move.
He jump out.
you understand? When you don't make your heart, your brain to drive, the person will take the steering.
Steering, yes.
And
you be the passenger.
you will now be the person.
Hmm.
So you need to know, and how do you do this? Know what you want and what you want. Define yourself. I went to deliver a kind of lecture to youth. It's on relationship like this. And the lady said, okay, sometimes the need men would actually put their hair straight.
See, but
Sometimes.
there was a video I saw like that. This girl, she got a wig, like a very expensive wig, and she was like, "My man got this wig for me.
After he hit him, not beating me, he correcting me. He's never beating me. Now like correcting me. Oh yeah, they're like, but the always want correct me. You want to answer your so you go right there, go and slap it first.
Say your one of your chickies has
Eat it. Packet this one. That thing.
And you know, another one is this. If you visit your so-called boyfriend, you visit him and he beats. He beats his younger sister, mature younger sister.
I know.
No. They got one day, mistakenly is going to check your cheeks whether you are Trevor Matzo. We need to start to note all of these red flags. Why it tells you lies
Yes.
is a red flag.
There's
There's also in that man. No single lie.
no white lie. No. I just said something that was not. Hey God, I'm big.
And you need to, when, in fact, this is under red flag. When you have a boyfriend, or even you yourself, when you are with your boyfriend does not even know your phone pattern. And after you even open the pattern, I see a better pin. There's no
Pass out of all pass.
make it different. You want to check your WhatsApp. You want to check your this. You want to check password. This be careful. His phone rings like this. It's always a yeah, okay, see, okay. Bingo. Red flags. So if you are not driving this relationship with your brain, so if you are driving it with your heart, you will see all of these things and you'll be like, I just peace. Just your peace. I don't want your boo. Why do I need to come into his private space? Which private space that again? You are also his private life. However, his private life, you need to know his private space.
Yes, so yes, so.
So because if you are coming together to live with this man, you want to live with this man, you are coming to him to become one. There shouldn't be secrets. And if he keeps secrets from you, I'm not talking about password and this thing now.
Another one.
He keeps secrets. It tells you something today.
You carry it somewhere.
It tells you something today, but it does not tell you to details. Where I find the details from someone else.
Imagine. That's another red flag, bro. Air taxes on red. So, Professor, I want to ask something for both you and Caroline. Do you think this is a red flag? That a man that you're going to, like, you want to spend the rest of your life with, he doesn't, like, make any commitment into things like, okay, have you, trying to make things work? You're going to be with him. You're going to get married and it's going to be the head of the family. But does he provide at least to a point while you guys are still together? Do you think it's a red flag? That even if you have problems, that problem is like it's really crazy and you need help at that point, is like you cannot even go because you know that it will not give.
I think that's the other side of what I mentioned the other time.
Mm.
If he doesn't know how to be wrong,
Mm-hmm.
it is a fact. If he doesn't know how to, you don't need to ask. See, when you are in love with somebody and the person clicks to be in love with you, you don't need to ask. I can remember when I was still single. My wife always wondered how I got what she was going through.
Oh.
You don't need to tell me.
Lady from
Sometimes I see at some point I will just call her. What's going on? And she'll be like, you have started again.
The Holy Spirit has dropped this inside of
Not now. Yes, Holy Spirit, but let's not fake about the Holy Spirit now. Let's not talk about the Holy Spirit. The time you fall in love with somebody and you are committed to the person, you have a kind of connection. You have a kind of connection. When my wife falls sick, that thing that is happening to my wife will happen to me before tomorrow.
wow.
I'll feel it before tomorrow.
We never love usually any easy case.
If my wife asks her time,
Wow.
she drops it today, I'll take it tomorrow. So there's a kind of connection
Wow.
that you feel what the second person is feeling. You feel it. It is normal. But you don't feel it until you are totally committed to the person. You will not feel it. Because you cannot share this heart, you cannot share with many people at once. If you share it, it means they will not have it in total. They will have parts, and it will not work. But if you are all out for one person, you have that feeling. So she doesn't need to ask. He doesn't need to ask. You know what he's going through and you are there to help. And sometimes don't believe it's not about money. It's just about making effort.
Effort.
She needs to see that you are committed. She needs to see that you are romantic.
1,000 out of the 10K that's looking for.
Listen, and there is a kind of misconception about being romantic. Being romantic is not talking, kissing, cuddling, and everything. Stop that. It is not. Being romantic is being caring. Being romantic is knowing what this person wants. Being romantic means knowing what this person is going through and you are there to help him or her out. That is being romantic. Be romantic, but today you say being romantic, kiss me, they are rubbish. I went to the only definition for romance to that guy is all kiss, sex, run.
Yes.
It will turn you to a grandma. It will turn you to a grandma at 50. I will. And you'll be doing fine boy outside.
so his mommy doesn't look like her age. So young and
Sorry to say this because your father has handled her over the years like a private car.
I'm like, serious. It's amazing. I like the way everything is going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But now my next question, Caroline.
okay.
When do you think it is right time to leave a relationship? To leave, yes. When do you feel is the right time that, okay, this person has been doing too much. I'm not even enjoying it anymore. There's nothing to him. There's no need. Them just leave, because it's already getting, is it that it's getting too toxic? When do you think it's the right time to just leave?
First, when your relationship is draining, like it is draining you more than when I asked, like seriously, your relationship is like supposed to be draining, but then my academics is even draining.
You personal, it's serious. Not,
And I'll not add your own to me. And then again, when trust is broken already, when this man keeps cheating and still claims that he still loves you,
oh, wow.
when he okay, I know we are not married yet because put your parents above me,
Of course.
but then putting other things above me again. And again, when I talk to you and everything I say feels just pointless, I just stop and you be like, okay, and you don't do it.
Or it doesn't even it doesn't understand how you feel whenever there's an argument and you're trying to prove a point that, okay, I'm trying to say this, and it turns it all around on your head, and you still have to be the one to apologize even when he is wrong. Mr. Sams.
When there is love and there is no trust, Lee, every time he questions you, where are you coming from?
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
This kind of your question is that
Are you sure you are coming from that place or another place? Wrong.
Lord, he's seeking.
So when you feel that man, because there is something I do say, you cannot love without trust.
Yeah.
If you say I love this person but I don't trust the person, that is a lie. You don't know the person. When you trust, you love the person you trust. But when you don't trust, you don't love. So when you tell me I trust you, I know you love me.
Okay.
You understand? Because if you say you love somebody, you don't trust the person, tell me.
How do you then prove that you actually do?
Do you understand?
Yes, I showed your point.
That is, if you see that there is no trust in this relationship, you have tried your best to explain, but it is not working. Please leave. Another thing, when you see that this person you are dating does not love what you are doing, like does not love what you have
Such you invested in what
you have invested your life into, leave. Like you are a student, you are studying mass communication, and this person hates journalism.
Ah.
But you want to spend the rest of your life to like be a journalist.
Of course enough.
And he like made it same in these generations. Like they can send you a Brazil to other states.
The person
Also, I human source. Band.
Sweden is telling you that just finish your course of study.
I come and see that.
Give me 10 million now. You open one big shop.
God forbid, but my pops will say I will cost.
Because also, you know what, like,
Do you know what I
Do you understand?
like,
Yes, means that man wants you to live what you want.
Yes, and because what was
the regular gay, he wants to be like he's controlling the right gay.
Leave. He does not love. You want to be a musician. You love playing guitar or keyboard, but he does not like sounds, noise.
You don't like noise.
Abi, from what I have passion in, that
One is that so when you see that you love attention, but what this guy is doing or the job this lady is into does not give her time. Leave. Because if he's busy now that he is single, he might be more busy when he
gets married, and he will be
gets more commitment, more responsibility. He needs to add something to something
yes.
to make more money.
So what you for? Yeah.
So if you need attention, you are like me and my husband person. Please, you need to.
That attention is very good. Impost a video on Instagram. This woman was doing her birthday, and guess what? Her husband was
Okay, someone was social put house while they were even saying
they wanted to have bring out the cake.
that was for like
To play, like, what are you doing on the phone? Just give me these few minutes. Me probably say and set freaking go to wherever you.
It was cheap.
Is you're married?
Did he start there? No, he did not. So I would not question that. Why? Because they did not just start. They started a long time ago.
and she did not see
as deep like that, and the lady, but because it is in the public now,
I'm making this
the
money.
lady felt so painful.
Dash.
This is in the public, but it cannot judge the amount because maybe the woman is used to it. You understand?
They're recording them and it's everywhere on the internet.
We have a lot of people like that. There is nothing you do that most of them. They are only PC with their phone. Is that about that thing? Okay, I'll transfer it to you.
It's really too. It's still not about money.
Yeah, that is why I said when we started this, I said you need to understand each other. Because when you do not understand each other, there is problem. In fact, love cannot come without understanding. Because it is understanding that will drive your love.
Yes.
And values will keep your love.
Now, speaking of love, so do you think love is like we only need love in a relationship? Because there's sometimes that love fades away.
I have said it, love will die if you don't give love food. Love is like a baby. It's like a baby. It's like a baby. So when you have it, you need to feed it to cook.
There's sometimes that you just don't even get it anymore. You are too busy. You are too occupied. You don't even get the time to even speak to this person anymore. So, and there's no no spark.
There's no connection anymore.
Yeah. I don't know. Personally, I feel maybe it's not only love that we need in a relationship.
Not only love.
Yes.
We have discussed some of it. Attention is part of it. Attention is part of it. See, what you see of him. I don't know if there is anybody that can take it away from you. But that thing you give attention to. Because beside is
Long distance relationships.
it works. Long distance relationship works. Attention does not mean when you see face to face. Some people who don't even see each other face to face, they even communicate more than
She could have like, yes, true.
so. That is why you need to understand each other. Then another food you give to love that makes it grow is what each other likes. You know what he likes? I know what she likes. So I'm trying to,
Make sure my ways.
I respect comes in, your respect comes in. Because when I maintain, I do not cross that lane of what you like to what you don't like. Do you understand? And she doesn't also cross the lane. You keep moving. You keep moving. Another thing is when you see anything, discuss it. It makes that thing makes it
Makes you stronger.
so strong. When you see it, discuss it. When it doesn't like you to discuss it, leave. When you see it, discuss it. When you keep it within yourself, it hurts you the more.
Yes.
And it haunts you. So when you see it, speak it. When you speak it and it gets angry, leave.
Just leave. My son is not even saying it like as if there's even a way for you to walk around. He's saying
Leave because see, when you keep it, because character, attitude, you cannot change it. If the guy cannot work on it and change it, you know that he can only pretend to have changed. He will not change. You cannot change him. He can only change himself. Say, he can change yourself. He can only like he has noticed this. Okay, he will just see that okay, there is one seminar somewhere. He can just pay for it and ask you to go. He can pay for it and the two of you will go together. He can just tell you that okay, let's go and see one of my father's school or this and that. He knows he's taking you to a counselor. Go there.
that's so many things you could do. Let them cancel. Yeah, but you say you're going to report me happy.
Wait, where does he take you to? Cinema. Eateries. Where does he take you to?
Boutique.
Off boutique. He has never taken you to a counselor. He has never invited you to a seminar. He has never invited you to, that could actually then you do together. The two of you will listen to something together. You feel like you will see yourself in it. And after that, you will turn it to a gist. Conversation. Have a conversation over that thing you have seen. See, you're like this. Seriously, no, it's not good. Those things you cannot tell him, they will tell him that nobody knows anybody. They are just talking. But today, he will tell you, I want it to be secret. It's a red flag. This relationship, let it be secret.
Yes, let's not put it in the light.
That's what I just said about
we introduce.
This is a statement from guys.
Yes, they do. They say it.
It is what big
Guys,
do.
yes.
But guys should be like,
Let's just keep quiet about.
I think he has another lady.
Oh. That is a solid point. So
We to grow.
yes, it's actually the truth. A lot of people say, oh, let's just keep it. Let's just, when the line.
No, because the day you post his picture, he knows that
wow.
Keep out the contacts of those ladies now, so you might not like you.
What is the best thing to frame?
the world today is a global village. The only what you don't want people to know. Don't
post it because me, I can sit down and say, my friend, is this not your boyfriend?
Yes, Valentine's Day. When like 3 years ago,
okay.
a friend of mine like went to the same tutorial one time like that. A friend of mine and a friend of mine when I was in school I year 4 here. Both of them are actually dating. Is it guy? They don't know. She was on that Valentine's Day. I saw our poster guy.
Mm.
And they saw that on that video. So there is one of my friends.
Please, I swim by you.
I showed it. I showed it to her. I was like, so this girl, she just left my place. Like the owner of the boyfriend now. Just left my place. This is the owner of the friend. So okay, now I did their two owner on me. So the owner, like the third one is in school, but one is in my house. Like so the one in my house now, she's going to the boyfriend's.
Let's go and we are going to balance.
So let's say we are 3. You're the owner of the boyfriend. It's your business place. The shareholder. Now you just left. And I just showed you now that I'm the shareholder, boy. Is this not this girl's my friend? She said yes. And I was like, these are not first showing that this girl in my school is also dating. She just said, I'll go and tell her. I said,
And a guy be so perfect that the guy would have you himself you. You know, like you are body shift. You are a little shift.
you are going to meet him already. Now you that other way is because I start.
There is busy now. But no, you will put them on stick. You will come and do money, you.
So my ex, I was like, I told my friend, I said, no, don't tell her at all. She was like, you're not a good friend. I'm like, it's not still good. Do not air for my own mouth. They say something like, and we call it Maria, and it call. So it's not from my own mouth that you read it. Maybe if you see something else, we can see, but not for school whilst.
You will know that. So, and then if you ask that guy, the guy will say, I love you today. So say,
Say I love it. I will buy Tara. Same gift you share it.
see, and I'm very sure it's because those ladies, they are not, what should I say now? Because if they are vigilant enough, if they smarting, though, that is why you need to know who you want to date.
A pushy face is a man that you have that is showing you the real him.
It's just a pity that I cannot, so unfortunate that I cannot see those ladies. I need to just ask them few questions and they will fall into my heart. I need to just ask them few questions. You'll see that they don't even know what they want. They are around that guy because of some certain things that do not matter.
I'm saying this, sir, is because I blocked somebody this week. You got see this thing vexed me. I will lie because I was like, I cannot be in between. You cannot use me to do the option or me or backup plan. The thing is, I even asked this person, are you in a relationship? This person denied. You know, if you deny, I said, why should I answer that question? Who told you? I said, who told me? I said, this is something like, but this one is gonna answer me, so that's on you. I said, that's on me. That's on me. Over your fault. It's fine. Immediately as I left, I just told him, good night, God bless you. I have a lovely week. And I just blocked his shift. He now called me like a day after that he has been sending me text messages that I've not responded. I said, if you cannot answer my question, so me too, I don't have any question to ask. It is not because I told somebody that okay, this person is in my life now. I don't know. But so now, I know this guy with somebody. And I was like, okay, maybe if you ask, maybe we won't tell me the truth to my face. But you still not had the gods. So still lie to me. I said, I beg, I'm not.
So that
So how do I want to
no,
know?
no, that is why I said you need to invite him to different places, not just all take her to different places, not just to partake to cinema, to write script, to go to this, to that. No, not only those places, but where the two of you would develop together. You will know what you want, even when you don't know what you want when you started the relationship. But as time goes by, you go to different places, seminars, counselors, you get to know why you are in this relationship and what you start to gain in this relationship. I'm not saying the guy who should not take you to cinemas. I'm not saying he should not go and buy you both or buy you. No, I'm not saying that. In fact, surprises is also part of it.
Yeah.
Saying you surprises often that why you know how to do that. But sending surprises.
So even though he doesn't have to do that, there is still some means that
There are some other things. It's just that. So it depends on each person's love language.
yeah. After I'm coming there. That's my last question. Love languages. Now, I don't know. I don't know how it is, but I feel that Caroline, what do you feel about love language in a relationship? You think it's very important for a guy or a lady to know each other's love language?
Yeah, it is absolutely important for you to know your ladies or your man's love language.
Because and you give us examples of some of these love languages that you feel that applies with you.
Applies to me. You know, like I think this is say, oh, there are 5 kinds of loves. Okay. Say there is acts of self.
So you say what's of a permission to get on
Say that for me, I love gifts so much. Like I say, even my friends, they know my male friends, my female friends, they know that I love gifting. So even
Even if you're not doing birthday, you're my friend. I can just get you anything. It doesn't mean it's your birthday. And like, yes, it doesn't anything. So I love gifting. So as much as I love gifting, I love to give. As much as I love to give, we feel to receive.
One, do you know that in that love language, yours is gifting, right? There is still something within that gifting. There are some gifts that you do like.
Mm.
I am so certain about that. Cannot like all gifts. See things
I love
you appreciate whether you appreciate whatever people give you because of what kind of so that when people give you just feel like somebody asked my bakies somebody asked me something this morning. He said, actually I am the alarm. The the person just asked me, this lady invited me to so place. And I felt like I should buy something. What should I buy? I said I buy a nice one. Buy a nice nice perfume. If you have the time and you really want to spice it up and you want to kill it all, buy flour with perf. You give it to her. I'll give it. I'm very sure because I know her very well. I know she will.
She will be there and talk a password.
So do you understand? So you need to that person still needs to study you more, understand you, so that the person will know the kind of gifts you
know, like, yeah.
because if he gives you a wrong gift,
Mm.
you appreciate thank you. No, your day is thank you. But you know there is a gift to you know there is a gift to give to Sugi. How you give to somebody as the next day you see it on that person.
Okay.
And there's another gift that they'll give you and you just leave it out.
Yeah, so you give it out to somebody else, or that person say, or you just place out where's you don't even, yeah, we don't see this like
Just say, and birthday will be and just imagine your boyfriend gives you a wristwatch and you use that wristwatch to set on what message are you sending up? So be expecting on that wristwatch. Do you understand? So love language, yes, differs. But at the same time, you need to understand which because it still has
yes, they are still different.
like some people like attention.
I'm there. I'm a danceable.
Then now let me tell you something about you now. I don't know, but I want to suggest, and I might be right. You like attention. But you will still hate people who steal your time. Wait, they get your attention already, or they are telling you rubbish. Yes. Do you see now? You have attention, but you don't like steal time. So say to her, the person who is giving you that attention you love should have the right words to say to you. Do you understand? As some people they like attention, they have people who have the right words, but they still have their preferred places. Yes.
Yeah.
So you never want attention. You need to understand the person. Okay, she likes attention. Yes, I want to give.
Yeah.
What will I discuss with her? You need to have something to discuss. And then where will be the right place? Every time, come to my house.
Cause you sick. Are you sick? Am I a nurse?
Once now. It's actually true. I was about to ask that, but I was the back one. It was like, even if he is sick, are you a nurse?
I don't get. So am I a nurse?
So you have that thing. You still need to know more about that plan. That is it about this? Is that because there are some people they will just sit down with you 30 minutes you discuss and you don't
Talking rubbish. No points.
you will be pressing you won't
See, pressing your phone because stupid.
just saying nothing. So that is just how about that. You still need to know the love language not on the surface, but deep.
It's gonna be like I should not end this. It's gonna be. But we have.
And wanted to talk about infatuation the other time. Love or infatuation. What you feel the first time you see a lady is called infatuation. It's not love.
It's not.
You know some guys will see a lady for the first time and already in their
You booked at it.
the proof in it. They are people imagine you guys are in the room together and they are finished. So it goes. That is infatuation. Because before you fall in love, what I know is this: before you fall in love, maybe the lady is working in the same environment you are working, and you are being gas, but
Then let's be that.
you understand? Who have been, monitoring what? Let it go.
Sometimes you are not fault to the person. Like,
Yes. I don't care. I don't like you. Get out.
The first time I spoke with Eniola, the first time I told her some things about her, I said that she never knew I noticed. The first time, because I have always seen her around. I have studied her. I have known like 50% of her.
oh my God.
Before I spoke with her, not that I needed anything from her,
Yeah.
but before I will talk to you or you will be close
To me, I must have seen.
I must know, because I know some people, I am a motivation to some people. The kind of people they see around me defines me.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how would you now see somebody who is around? No. So I would have studied you before I come to you at all. So the same way, before you claim you love somebody, it will not be love at sight. No, love at first sight, A to A.
The side that was very annoying, intense. Like, it's very, especially to men. Like, you just see this girl and like, you want to strip her already.
Exactly.
Yeah, for them, that's stripping. Finally, we even wait so long to pretend.
Yes.
Pretend that they are interested or
It's not-
simply are
it's-
so.
Yes, after stripping her, then that's over. Like, it's always short-lived, like short-lived kind of something.
This
So people will like for you for months.
the day they achieve their aim, you still they come to school.
They bounce.
That is infatuation.
Stays calling it that. It is very man. Your own.
It is big just to love, because they will show you everything they new want until they will get to you want. So ladies need to be very careful here, and let me end it here. It is very easy for a guy to tell a friend that I don't choke that lady now, or a lady cannot tell another lady that I don't choke that.
But that's hugging. I know we do.
That's what they also. Men does not like that thing. No. Men doesn't like it, to feel like you used them.
Yes.
But they can't shine the email to be able to use anywhere.
Or not even say it.
You well now we can say.
And now, because of that, I want to wrap it up here. So, because it is so easy for guys to tell their friends, but ladies would never say. So, this goes to my beautiful and amazing ladies out there.
Yeah.
You have a lot of things to protect. Who knows? The guy that used you today might be a younger or elder brother to someone, so we love you. Be careful so that you don't miss your chance in life.
Oh my God. Oh my God. On this note, I have nothing more to say. I have nothing more to say, and I'm really excited to have both of you on my podcast today. And I'm happy that at least one or two questions we have been able to touch. And I'm happy that we had a very conversational podcast. And thank you very much for coming. We really appreciate you. Moment to pick any is saying thank you for coming. And on this note, we're going to be saying goodbye, guys. Do not forget to subscribe, to like, and comment. So keep seeing our videos. Have a lovely week and bye.